Here's the idea.
Go on.
Don't you just like
Don't you just don't?
Great stuff.
don't you not like traffic?
You use double negative.
Don't I not like...
Do you know what it means starting... Do you... Hang on, let me...
Oh, God. Come on, guys. Hello, people of Earth, and welcome to the QuifCast, the podcast where nerds nerd out about everything we're nerdy about. My name is Rob Baines, and I'm joined today by three lovely people, and their names are Katherine Powell, to my left here. Say hi, Katherine. Oh, hang on, are you mute? Oh, no, I didn't do that one, did I? Awkward.
Hi.
That's Katherine, the mute. I'm also joined by Ashley Richards.
Hello.
I'm also joined by Tom Butterworth.
Hello.
Hi, guys. How are you doing? It's
Good.
Doing all right.
Are you all right, Katherine?
All good.
You're all good.
All
Okay,
good.
fantastic. Well, the thing is, it's nice. It's nice to have everyone in the room. Every person, bar me, has come from afar. Katherine has come from the Midlands. The Midlands, and even further than that, Ash and Tom have come from. Well, you couldn't have come from any further down south, really. Let's be honest.
All down south.
From Brighton town.
Braddon.
Good old Brighton.
Brighton. How do you say it like that? You give it a bit of an American accent, a little bit.
Braddon.
That's what the tourists call it. Brighton.
Brandon Town.
From Brighton town, baby. Thank you very much for coming up.
That's all right.
My
Yeah.
pleasure.
Why did you come up?
Why?
Yeah. What urged
Because you
to...
invited us.
Well, no,
Well, for your birthday, obviously.
my birthday, yes. So it was my 30th birthday on Friday, the 13th of October.
Of all the days.
Of all the days, my 30th birthday is on a Friday the 13th, and actually my 13th birthday was on a Friday the 13th as well.
Wow.
Ooh.
So there's a bit of a
Unlucky for some.
unlucky for some.
Hopefully lucky for you.
Lucky for me though, I got prezzies. You know. so no, that's good. Yeah, no, thank you guys for coming up. It's been interesting. It's been a very interesting weekend. Ash, we're gonna just go straight into it, I think.
I mean, we came up all this way and also brought this.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
What could that possibly? That is a very interesting thing you've just presented with me.
It is.
That's. I mean, can you show that to your camera, Ash? That's so interesting. I can't put words together that can describe what you are showing to me.
It was
there.
very heavy to lift.
It was.
Yeah,
It was it
extremely.
very. Was it very?
See you sweating now, my God.
Oh,
It's made you feel ways I don't think you felt about
I
an
feel
animate object
clammed.
before. So clammy. You could use this.
you could.
You could use this
But I'm
to.
not.
You're not going to do it.
You're not going to do it
Not on
right
the
now.
podcast.
Not now,
Not on the
no.
podcast. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you for showing me that. Oh, sorry. If you're just listening to this podcast, you don't know what the hell we're on about. Tune into the QuiffCast YouTube channel to watch this episode to see what that is. Oh, teaser. Thank you very much for presenting that. Put it away now. Stick it in your pocket.
Okay.
Go and use it later if you want. You
Okay.
could smell just like that.
You could.
Exactly.
I've put even less context on that.
There you go.
Means you have to watch the video now.
We'll start from the top, I think. Friday the 13th. Katherine, you were already here, weren't you?
I was here, yeah.
So you because your travelling situation, a bit of a wibbly wobbly
Yeah,
travelling situation.
I'm a weird one when it comes to travelling up here.
Well, in that sense there,
A weird one.
Oh, weird one. That's it.
I'm a weird one.
Yeah, it takes like 5 hours for me on a bus. I decide a cheaper option for the bus, I think.
Yeah, probably similar amount of time it took for you guys, wasn't it? For about a 5 hour trip.
Yeah. It was about 6 hours for us.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
about just over 6 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but less wibbly wobbly, more direct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we set off at like 1, didn't we, after I
About
finished
1.
work, and then we got into Darlow for like 7:15, wasn't it? Yeah.
Just after 7.
So,
Means a lot. It literally it does. I said this like yesterday, but it means a lot. You guys traveling up to see little boy. No, that's great. Yeah, no, Catherine's traveling situation. Like I think you literally you did like a bit of a S shape around.
Yeah, just going up the country.
And then also, we promised Katherine we'd pick her up as soon as she arrived. But unfortunately, I got a Lego DeLorean set, which heavily distracted me from keeping to my time schedules. To be fair, Charlotte was playing Disney Dreamlight, so we were both in the wrong.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
So Katherine arrived in Middlesbrough, which was like half an hour away from us, and we were just literally turning up the street. Just being honest. I think the text I sent you was, we're running a bit late, partially because of traffic, mainly because of I got distracted building Lego. No. Yeah, how was the travelling up?
It was all right.
Was it all right?
It wasn't too bad.
I saw you did a little bit of a little roundabout trip. We have.
You can explain that because you can explain it better.
Yeah.
than I
Just
can.
jumped over some traffic.
You just jumped over some traffic.
Went round the roundabout.
Don't you just hate traffic problems?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Only there's a way. It was interesting. I think one of the most like fun parts of like the Friday was just like because we had like the Find My app on, keeping an eye on where Ash was, keeping an eye on where Ethy was. It was a bit like what I describe as like Top Gear Grand Tour, where you it's like a race. I mean, it wasn't a very close race, to be fair. But it was interesting because I was like, so this person's coming up here. And similar when you were coming up, it was like, Katherine's over on the west now. For some reason. When you guys arrived, I was still like part compass mentis with sober.
You were still with it.
Yeah.
By the time Sophie, Sam and Ethy arrived, I wasn't. I was almost tripping over myself.
What time do you call this?
What time do you call this? Yeah, Ethy said, we'll be here at 8:30, 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Sophie had to drink like 5 shots to catch up, I think.
Didn't Charlie start drinking from 4 p.m. as well? Like,
Yeah.
just drinking
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
already. Hours.
Yes, because we were thinking of the car situation. Oh, hang on. There's too many of us to go back to the house and then to travel back down again when we're getting dropped off. So Charlie just literally stayed at my mum and dad's and had a natter and a few beers with my mum and dad.
Nice.
So he started drinking at 4. Sophie, Sam and Ethy didn't arrive till 10:30. So Charlie was well ahead.
Yep.
But I caught up.
That you did.
Same.
Rather quickly.
You did as well, yeah. Well, people kept getting me drinks. I mean, it's your birthday. I'm going to get you a drink. I'm gonna, yeah, fine. And probably drank of different things that I would never normally drink. Like, I'm not a beer drinker or a lager drinker, and I just had all that. I had like, try this beer. Try this lager. Try this Guinness. I was like,
Baba
okay.
Yaga.
You know.
You tried Baba Yaga as well.
I tried
Baba
Baba Yaga.
Yeah. I had it
You
for the
tried
first
Baba Yaga
time.
as well, didn't you?
That was really nice.
Baba
We had
Yaga.
about 3, I think. At least I definitely had about 3.
I don't know if you thought about this, like Katherine, but whenever it's like when I saw the name Baba Yaga, I just immediately thought of Ant-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Baba Yaga.
Was it the second Ant-Man film? Kurt, the character
Yeah.
Kurt, was just like the Baba Yaga because of the ghost situation with like Ant-Man and everything. Yeah, that was a nice drink. I had quite a few nice drinks. What was that other one I had?
Nosferatu. was it?
Nosferatu.
They like dripped little like bits of drink that looked like blood on the top.
Yes.
I think who had that? Because I tried someone who had that, and I can't
tried
remember
someone who had
No. Let me rephrase
Secondhand,
that. Someone had that drink, and I tried it from them, and I can't remember who had it now, but it was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It was fruity, sweet and fruity. That's how I get alcohol down my neck. Explain to me, guys, what was? Well, actually, Katherine, you can explain. You were there for the most of it.
Yeah.
What happened on Friday?
Oh, so we went to the market in Darlow, which was like all street food and different like vendors. And when we arrived, we got food straight away. But people have been waiting.
Ash and Tom were like arrived like, oh yeah, ready food. No, we're done now. We'll go for drinks now. Oh, massive. No.
To be fair, we ate on the way up, so I was
Well,
all right until later on.
Yeah.
I just wanted to drink. To be fair,
What did you have, Katherine?
Oh, I had a Mexican burrito, like a chicken Mexican burrito.
nice.
We went to the same place. Didn't we? I had tacos.
Tacos.
Taco Friday. I don't often have tacos, but they were nice. I'm a bit plain on the tacos, but it was spicy beef.
Baby.
Spicy beef.
And then Lucy had
Like a
Parma thing, yeah, and that was quite nice as well because she gave me some of that as well. I was just given lots of things. It was like my birthday or something. And then Ryan gave me his chips. I stole some of Charlie's chips as well, so he didn't actually give me them. I just forcefully took
It's
them.
my birthday. I'm having these.
Those look nice.
They're like feta chips, weren't
Yes.
they? Like chips with feta on top. It's
was-
like a Greek.
It was funny because I think he was one of the first to order his food, and he was one of the last to get his food.
Yeah, we had those little buzzer things that would like alert you when the food's ready. Everyone's waiting there with their buzzer and they're all going off and Charlie's just sat there and it's not going off.
No, I think I've got a picture of his just waiting face, like I want my food.
Where is it? I want it.
I've started drinking at 4 p.m. and I need something I need something. But yeah, so yeah, we had a bit of food, even though you guys were the furthest away. You arrived before the other Midlands lot. Yeah, we went down to a place. What was the place called we went to?
The Vault.
The Vault.
Yeah. I really liked it in there.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was a nice little like bar area, and drinks were really nice.
It felt quite retro, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
There was a very retro sort of feel to it. And then what was the next thing? Well, we talked about the drinks, didn't we? We had a few drinks there. I think that's where me and Katherine sort of gone from, yeah, we're good, to we're not.
No, we're not.
Ryan Besson wasn't very well, but it was that's the first. I think that's the first time me and Ryan have been out on a night out.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not a usual thing. Me and Ryan but I don't think so. Not in Darlington anyway. I think we might have been out in York before. Yeah. Oh, that was. Yeah.
It's a nice time.
Good.
Nice time. Tom,
Hello.
where did we go after that? No,
Then
actually, sorry. Then 10:30. Soph, Sam, and Ethy arrived,
That's right.
and then we had a few drinkies,
We did.
and then we moved on.
We did. Then we went to the club, the name of which I cannot remember now.
Ooh, the gate.
The gate.
That
Yeah,
was it, the
that's
gate.
The gate.
Yeah.
So we went from the vault to the gate.
The vault to the gate. Should be the other way around. The gate, then
Yeah,
you're in the
yeah.
vault.
No, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
It was like essentially like a bar
Yeah.
/ club area.
Yeah.
More of a bar really, because it's a lot more open.
A bit more
and it wasn't-
boosty. Though.
Yeah, it wasn't as busy, which is good.
Yeah.
That's where I really started to feel it, because I was having like spirits, and then had 3 Baba Yagas at that point.
We had shots as well.
Did have shots as well.
dancing.
I loved it. It was loads of fun. I've not had a good dance in ages,
No.
so it's nice just have a drink with people we don't get to see very often and have a laugh with your birthday.
Absolutely.
And I
Yeah.
grinded on you quite a bit.
You did.
Got plenty of videos of that. By the
You
way.
do.
Yeah, video
You do.
evidence is-
Please make sure they never see the light of day.
So
They will not.
Good. I don't want them to.
I was going to say as well, because Ash and Ethy weren't, because you weren't drinking as well.
No,
you were
we were.
like the night's documenter.
We were watching.
You were the observers.
Like,
Like
Observers.
yes, and,
that one's gonna have a headache in the morning.
yeah.
But it was good. I really enjoyed that. It was a right old lol.
I liked it. Yeah, so much fun.
It was fun.
Nice to catch up with everyone and everything.
You met like Keith and them for the first time there. I was going to say it's interesting. I always find it interesting because we all have our local friends, and we all have our we're in a unique position where we have an online group of friends, and I always find it odd when those two worlds combine. I don't know about what you guys feel on it like, but And I had a moment. Coming back from the toilet,
Of course.
That's where you have like a breakthrough moment.
which by the way was confusing because they had a push sign
Here we go.
with a pull handle. And that was confusing to me, and I was sober at that point, so I don't know what a drunk person would sort of look at that thinking. Like, I could just imagine someone going like,
What?
The last thing you need at that point is a puzzle.
The
You
weird
know?
thing as well. The weird thing is both sides of the doors had push signs on them.
Maybe it's an escape room.
Yeah, Darlington escape rooms, everyone.
Again, not what you need when you have a drink.
Rip up the bathroom because there's clues somewhere.
Where is it?
The woman coming in to do like the checks, the cleanliness checks. Like, what the hell's going on
Just
here?
shut the door. Yep, that one's good. Let's move on.
When I was like walking back from the toilets, it was a weird moment, just sort of seeing those two worlds combined again, like seeing likes of Keith, a friend who I've known since nursery, primary school, interacting with some of my close friends from the online universe. It's very interesting. I don't know what you guys.
I feel the same because Effie and George are friends from school as well. So it was like really weird, but really nice at the same time, like introducing them to everyone in the group.
Yeah.
And it's just so weird how well everyone gets along. And it's like friends I've known for a long time, like combined.
Yeah.
You sort of imagine this. You sort of imagine these. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that on the mic. I think someone.
Is that Effie just pulled back into Darlington? I
Effie's
never
back.
left.
You sort of picture like how people are going to interact with each other and everything. Like I always picture like Keith and Tom getting on because they have the exact same dirty personality.
We did, to be fair. I like Keith.
He
Nice
had some good bands.
We did. Yeah.
Some good dirty bands. What kind of dirty bands did you have? Well,
Dirty bands.
Not dirty, but not specifically a dirty bit. But
Just humour on the same wavelength all times.
you mentioned to me earlier about the hair past.
Yeah, I found out on Saturday after we watched a few of your old videos that we both had awful hair as teenagers.
Is it the mop?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, the mop.
The mop phase.
With me, it was like Jay from the In-Betweeners, but worse.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then I saw Keith's and I thought, I don't feel so bad now.
Well, that's good. Yeah, no, it's one of those things. I always imagine those kind of things. People you know for so long, interact with these people. I was like we've known each other for quite a long time now, but it's like it's two different paths, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you got different friendships with your local peeps to your not so local peeps.
Yeah.
We obviously talk a lot online, but it's like we don't see each other physically very often, but we pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
Which is quite a strong
almost feels like no time has passed, but we still got a lot to talk about because time has passed. You know?
No, absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
It helps as well because we've got so much in common. You know, we all love the same shows, we all love the same films and everything. So it kind of helps keep the bond stronger.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
Catherine, start crying in a minute.
Don't look at me.
The bonds were forged.
Switch the cameras up.
Moving a little bit away from the weekend, and sort of as we started talking about like primary school and like nursery and stuff, I want to talk to you guys about you guys. You sit so in sync. I mean, obviously by the that wasn't planned at all. Tell me a little bit about how long have you known each other?
Well, we met when we were in year 7, didn't we? Our old school,
Like in
Carlton
secondary
Newman.
school.
Yeah. So
And we're in the same
way back.
form.
You said that with like really like disgusting.
It's like that dreadful place.
God damn it! He's not let me go ever since.
It's gone downhill in recent years, but that's a topic for another time.
Just bear with him now.
Yeah, tolerate. That's the word.
Yeah. I know the feeling, mate. Don't worry about that.
But no, yeah, I mean, you've sort of, I suppose, a little bit like what I say with me and Ryan. We're very different people, but there's certain aspects where you synchronize, and you sort of, there's little moments where I know what he's sort of feeling. I know him enough to sort of say he's not right, or he's, he's, that sort of stuff. But yeah, you're very different people, and I'm going to say you were very polar opposite in terms of personalities. You're very different people.
Yeah.
Opposites attract.
It's true. And I think we said this earlier, some of our core values are the same, though.
Yeah.
Like the way we react things emotionally, I guess. And just core personality traits. We've got more in common, I think people realise.
Definitely.
Got plenty of differences as well, but more in common than people realise, I think.
Yeah. I'm a bit like that with Ryan. Like, we're two different people, totally different backgrounds. I'm a very creative mindly person. That's not a way of saying it. And then he's a scientifically mindly person. But then when we bash our heads together and do like creative stuff, he sort of, I like to sort of think that his goofy, childish sort of side comes out when we hang out, whereas him and other friends maybe not so much. Yeah. He has different friendships with those people. I think I'm just a bad influence, to be honest. So
it's the best kind of influence, if you ask me.
Exactly. No, it's interesting to find out about different people's pasts, and it's interesting stuff. It's interesting stuff, isn't it?
So,
when did we meet, Katherine? I'm gonna go back to you now.
Meet in person?
Well, no.
Online?
Yes, I'd say so.
When did you discover each other's existence?
Do you know? I think it was in the circle of like Doctor
Life.
Who. It was in
that's the sort of thing that brought most of us together, isn't it?
Yeah,
Doctor Who's been that kind of
core thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been that thing that's just there, which is mad to think about. It's just people have been brought together by a show. That's sort of how I knew you, I guess.
If I'm honest, I can't remember how we started talking, but we did.
It just kind of happened. But again, the Doctor Who was a
factor.
Absolutely.
A factor, wasn't it? It's amazing. It's amazing how online technology can bring people together.
Yeah, damn right.
And even better when we can actually meet up and do stuff like that.
Yeah, damn right.
When do we actually start talking though, Katherine? Like what do you remember? What do you remember about? Well, I'm just quizzing you now.
I remember like adding each other on Facebook, and then I don't know how it worked through Skype, but I know through mutual friends as well. It was like we all came into a like video call together on Skype, and then
just sort of formed somehow, didn't it?
Yeah.
And
then we never left Skype. We just never left it. We were always on it. Always.
No, it's Discord now. And then
it's Discord now.
So,
yeah.
No, it's interesting how people get brought together and what sort of circumstances. I think it's quite nice how we have lots of different friends from different parts of the UK. Mm-hmm. I think that's probably that probably throws like the local people off. It's like you met these people online, and I always it's always weird. As I say, it's weird having those two worlds combine.
Yeah.
It's sort of comparable to that scene in Thor films when there's all the human characters meet all the Asgardian characters and they're knocking on the windows like it's literally that, and you never know if it's going to work or not. Mm-hmm. I think it does work, doesn't it?
I think so. Yeah,
it just works.
It just works.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. But anyway, getting back to the weekend. The night ended. Oh, that's quite classic, isn't it?
Yeah.
The night ended and a new day began.
What happened after? Katherine, what do you remember after the club part of the?
I remember
Friday.
us. I remember us going to go and get chips after we came out of the club.
Oh yeah, we got that doner meat as well, didn't we?
Doner meat.
Yeah, I had
we
doner.
went twice. I realised this. Yeah, so we went to go get chips after we came out, and then chips again.
We didn't go to the same place.
No, we didn't go to the same place.
The same night.
Same night, yeah.
Got chips again.
I didn't have anything the first time. I was wandering off to see the town clock for some reason, apparently.
Oh yeah.
And then Sam guided me to the toilet.
I remember us being outside the chip shop when Charlotte and Elle were
Go
in.
on. Yeah, go on.
And you pointed over at like Fraser's across the road.
There's like a pub. There's like a pub been there for ages. Yeah. To be fair, that was the first time I saw that it was called Frasers. It was one of those, you know, when you like you know your town so well that you just dismiss everything. It's only when like someone points something out that you actually notice. Hang on, that doesn't have a roof. You know, it's sort of, you know, it's like, yeah, I didn't actually know it was called Frasers, but yeah, go on.
I think you were talking about the fact that the show Frasier had returned.
Yes.
On Paramount Plus.
You started singing the theme tune, which
I
then
sang it properly.
you sang it properly, but I didn't
No.
because I didn't.
What did you sing?
So, what was the first bit? Salad.
I think you just kept repeating the same bit.
So the actual lyrics. Oh, should I say the actual lyrics first? Well, no. It was the actual lyrics are. What are the actual lyrics?
Toss salad and scrambled eggs.
Toss salad and scramble eggs. You obviously
I haven't seen it.
no.
No.
But that's the lyrics. Whereas I said, I thought it was more appropriate to where we were. Toss salad and garlic bread.
I said the Darlow version.
And I was adamant that was the lyrics.
You were quite proud of yourself as well.
Salad and garlic bread. Coming again.
Go on again.
It goes.
It does.
Yeah.
Right syllables, and I think it's preferred, to be honest.
You were quite proud. You were telling like Charlotte and Elle. You were
Hang
pointing
on,
over.
hang on. Why in the theme? Why is it salad and scrambled egg? That doesn't make any sense.
I have always asked this. I don't really
I've
understand
only
the
just thought
lyrics
of
to
that.
that
It's
show.
like, why would you have a scrambled egg? I mean, if it's an egg salad, but that's not even.
Maybe.
I think
Egg
we
salad
like,
and scrambled egg. Yeah, that wouldn't work.
is the out on Paramount Plus, or is there time to change the theme tune?
I mean, you could write in and ask.
I'll write to
Make
that
a
guy from
petition,
that guy from Only Fools and Horses is in it now as well.
Oh,
so-
Rodney.
What? Rodney? Really?
Rodney's in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Anyway, that was sidetracking. Well, yeah, so that happened. A little bit of a moment there, which we both found in our both drunkard state hilarious.
I don't think Charlotte or
No,
Elle
shut up,
did.
no, she did. They were like, what?
What's going on?
Like, can we just get home? It's freezing.
Yeah. We guided each other home.
I don't even remember getting home, to be honest. I feel like my legs just did the work without me.
We're into autopilot mode.
Yeah.
You're suddenly in bed, like, okay, I'm here now.
Yeah. Yeah, we were kind of like just holding on to each other for dear life, I think. Not dear life, but like, I think if we didn't, we would have just like, I think it was that point in the night, I think.
Yeah.
We were laughing over things that I can't remember what we were laughing over. And Charlotte and I were like, what are they doing? We were like a few miles behind or something.
We kept like veering off as well, almost
Probably
going
still
into
laughing
the road.
about the scrambled egg, to be fair. And apparently I collapsed on the kitchen floor.
Yeah.
As you do on your
As
first
you
year
do,
birthday.
as you do. But survived to see the next day,
You did indeed.
which we will get on to right now.
So it's Saturday.
If there was an ad break, that would be where that's where it would be. Yes. So what, Ash?
Saturday we went to a great place where we did some go-karting.
We did some go-karting. Oh, lovely.
Indeed.
Weren't we all on the same go?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we were
we were
all
the
on the
same
same
team.
one. I mean, you went twice, but we were all part
I
of the
went
first
twice.
one, so it was a lot of fun.
Was.
I enjoyed it.
What was different about it?
I think the main thing is that they had like the power-ups like Mario Kart.
Yes, I like that. The boost I had a lot of fun with.
Boost
Yeah.
was really
I could
good.
use it just like.
For me, the missiles didn't work, nor the bomb.
No, I don't think my missiles work. I think I
Only the
may have
boost.
hit Sophie once. That's all I can remember.
Yeah.
And then I've learned I can't do corners to save my
I was
life.
about to say it. Don't forget hitting the corners.
No. Yeah, but that's fine. I can live with that.
What did you think, Catherine?
I enjoyed it. I was
Yeah.
really anxious before I did it because I'm not very good with like driving and like being a bit fast. But no, once I got into it, I really enjoyed it. And
You've done it.
yeah, I've
So
done
it's
it now.
like
Done it.
it's. I think, yeah, I could tell you were like. Oh.
It's so scared.
But yeah, no, it's it was an experience, and it wasn't that fast, to be fair. I mean,
No.
I think I've done a lot of go-karting. I've actually done more go-karting in Spain than I have in the UK. Like proper petrol go-karts as well. But this was unique and I really enjoyed it. And the nice thing was it was all people we knew.
Yeah.
You weren't just on tracks with random
No.
That's it.
kids and
Drunks.
Yeah.
boys and drunks.
Tryhards.
Your session's your session.
The people behind us had pints and then they were going in.
Oh God.
So
Like, no, let's.
That's a great idea.
why not? Why not?
Oh, it's the worst that could happen.
What else do we do? We did a bit of go-karting.
Did golfing.
Golfing.
That was the first thing we did.
What was unique about the golfing?
All the courses are different. So there was one, like, my favourite one was a snooker table.
Yeah.
Where you'd have to use the golf club like a snooker cue.
Yeah.
To get it into the hole, and Keith got a hole in one, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And then yours fell out of the gap at the end, didn't it? And you had to
Effie
hit it
picked
again.
it up and then made me get another.
It was very
Stroke.
I was very impressed with the technology of it.
Yeah,
'cause
same.
It was incredible.
in a standard mini golf game, you've got the paper. You note down the par and you know what year, and it's all automated. Sometimes for the worst.
Yeah.
Bless Charlie was. He missed it a few times, and then once he was picking it up, it was like, "Oh, you've done 3 strokes." What? So no, that was funny. Yeah, no, I just was very impressed with the technology of it. Your golf ball was like your point system, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Put it on the starting point and it registered.
Knows it's
Are you
your
ready,
ball.
Rob? And I was like, oh, yeah. So it was really good. There was like little bonus point stuff as well, wasn't there? Like,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
Didn't always register the super shots though, did they?
No, I didn't.
No.
No.
I got some good super shots and didn't do it.
Not fair.
It's like little shortcuts and stuff as well. Like there was that race track one where if you hit it at the right speed, you could just skip the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last one was bowling, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went for a few games of, one game of bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was quite nice because it looked interactive as well. Like when you
Yeah.
Yeah.
throw the ball, it was like knocking over these pumpkins on this.
Yeah.
Me and Ash only like realized that when you were filming something.
Yeah, I was doing a slow mo.
And I was like, hang on, what the hell's that? What's that total score?
oh, it's on the floor.
So, yeah, well, that's amazing. And Sam was brilliant at it.
Try hard.
Right. Spare, strike, spare. Oh,
I got a strike at the end.
yeah.
That's my winning moment.
Yeah.
And I would have got 2 strikes because 3 goes in the last game. Got 1 strike, missed that one, got a spare, but knocked them all over.
Yeah.
So in my head, that's 2 strikes. I'm just gonna.
Balanced out a little bit.
Were
yeah.
we all on the same team for that as well?
We were. Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So lovely.
Oh, so lovely this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was bad by the end. I just lost my whole jam with that. These two here, Ash and Katherine, stabilisers on my.
Oh yeah, the
yeah.
bumpers.
I like
Bumpers, yeah,
stabilizers. I'm not good at bowling.
Not good at bowling.
Neither am I normally, but I did better than I thought I'd be.
Yeah,
Yeah. I beat like a few people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good stuff. Like there's the arcade as well.
Yeah, arcade was good. I played Sophia air hockey at one point.
Did you? I didn't
Yeah,
know
it was
that.
like after the go-karting and we were all sort of doing our own thing.
Yeah.
Me
good
and
stuff.
Elle played some pool.
Did you?
Did, yeah.
Fantastic.
I weirdly won.
Well done. Congratulations.
And discovered that I'm a left-handed, not a right-handed.
Oh,
for
right,
pool.
okay.
The pool.
Just specifically pool. Like,
Yes.
just better the other way around.
Otherwise, I'm mostly right-handed.
Wow, that's
Oh.
interesting. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I think that's it for this. I mean, there was obviously the night stuff, but yeah, I really enjoyed that. I'd go there again, actually.
I would. It's a
Yeah.
very fun place.
Apparently, there's going to be karaoke pods
Oh.
and an escape room.
In the same place.
Same place.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Both of those would be a laugh, to be fair.
Next year.
31st birthday. If you want to check it out, it's Level X in Middlesbrough. I think there's one in Glasgow or Edinburgh as well. Very good place. Totally recommended. I was very impressed. Very impressed. Anyway, in the podcast, there is a moment in the podcast where there's a sponsored element. Long-time viewers / listeners would know. Since we've got lots of guests, and I like when we've got lots of guests involved, I like to give them the opportunity. And we thought we'd do something a little bit different this time. Catherine doesn't know this. But she's a part of it. So it's Quiffy's Den. I am the CEO of QuiffCo. These are my dragons.
Dragons.
No, that's not the right thing, isn't it? The dragons are the people.
Yeah.
These are the people who are pitching ideas to me for the next QuiffCo product. They've been prepped. So they've prepped a pitch for this very moment.
Is Katherine judging as well? Was she
Catherine's
pitching?
judging.
Oh, okay. I
Catherine's-
thought I was pitching. I was
No,
like, I
no.
haven't had anything.
I had a whole idea jotted down there. Now I can't say it.
Catherine's dragon.
Dragon.
And the problem I put towards these fine gentlemen is something that we have all experienced within this weekend. I think a lot of people at home would have experienced. And that's the problem of traffic.
Traffic.
And QuiffCo want to do something about it. But we're opening it up to young entrepreneurs. Yeah. So I'd like to ask you, Tom and Ash, what you're going to do about it. Ashley Richards.
What am I going to do?
What are you going to do about it?
Here's the idea.
Go on.
Don't you like
Don't you just don't?
Great start.
don't you not like traffic?
Don't you not? You use double negative.
Don't I not like... Do I
No
like
one
traffic?
likes traffic.
No one likes traffic. Okay, go on.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, my solution is the QuiffCo sweeper move over.
Sweeper, mover.
Is that its name?
Yes.
Full name?
Yeah.
Sweeper, mover. Okay.
Yeah. Where, whenever you're stuck in traffic,
Yeah.
you have to call up this number,
Right.
and then a bulldozer will come and just sweep all the roadworks or anything out the way for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long does that take to, like, say if you're in a traffic jam, right? How long would it take for,
It would
from messaging on the app or
It
whatever?
takes about a day
Right. Okay. Right.
for them to come and sweep it out the way for you.
Right. Okay. So the traffic's probably done by then.
Probably, yeah. So you need to phone up in advance.
Right. So you have to preempt the
Be
traffic.
like, oh, that bit's going to be a bit annoying.
Right.
I'll phone them up, sweep it out the way,
Right.
and then just drive past.
What do you think about that, Catherine?
It's really nice. This is crap.
Crap.
This is crap.
That was a Twitch clip reference, by the way, if anyone's there. Hello, people of Earth, and welcome to Red Dead Online. It's a new... I mean, we would just... It's Red Dead Online. We haven't been on this ages, because apparently... Well, to be honest, it was crap. But we'll see what it's like...
This was crap.
Constructive criticism from Catherine. Okay. Thank you, Ash, for the...
There you go.
The sweeper... yeah, okay.
The R's are important.
I'm sure they signify something. Tom.
So, do you like being starting? Do you? Hang on. Let me
Oh God! Come on, guys.
So we both can't speak. That's our issue.
The sudden thing.
Start again.
Right. Don't you just hate being stuck in traffic?
Yes.
Don't you hate being stuck in a 30-mile-an-hour zone? No, sorry, 50-mile-an-hour zone doing 30.
Yes.
Okay. Good. We're on the same page.
Are we?
Now I've got a product for you.
Okay.
Introducing QuiffCo Airstrikes.
Right.
Hear me out. From your car, you can dial this number. You can't usually find while you're driving. That's not the point. You call this number. We send 2 AI drones armed with missiles to clear any obstacles in your path. Doesn't matter if it's a lorry, a car, trees knocked over. Doesn't matter. They'll just come and clear it all. They'll also whitelist your car so they don't hit yours.
Right. Okay.
Does it have to be 2 missiles?
There could be more.
What if it's like
You have
a
to pay
mile
for more,
long?
though.
Oh,
How-
pay extra for more
No,
missiles?
they're 2 drones. Yeah, and they
Yeah.
both have, let's say, 4 missiles each. That's 8 missiles.
Right.
Right.
I don't think missiles have distinction,
No, but you can have like compact missile that doesn't explode
Right,
as much.
okay.
You know,
but it's going to be okay.
reduce collateral damage.
Right. So
think
Don't worry about the legality
explosives.
and the moral
Okay.
side to it. The company can handle that. They can pay people off. It's
I
fine.
think Rob's regretting doing this segment.
Yeah. Katherine, what do you think of the airstrike?
I'm just taking it all in. Like, think of the children.
Why did I know that was the words?
Think of the children.
Okay, the only caveat is if there's a car that's got children in it, it won't hit it.
That whitelist that one as well.
Well, whitelist the kids as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if they're all going to like a holiday park?
Shut up.
Buttons.
The kids can go, the adults can't.
Right, okay. What are your final thoughts then, Katherine?
Oh, I don't know whether I want the.
I'm not
both
sure.
are very destructive.
My problem is I don't think either of them
Work.
work.
No.
However,
They're both shite.
However, I'd like to put in a bit of a compromise, I think. I'd like you, as two respectable businessmen, to combine your efforts. Because I have an idea myself. That's right.
No way.
Yes, Will.
Shut the front door.
What if you combined your efforts and combined your ideas to create a super idea? Introducing the QuiffCo. Sweeper missile mover.
Can you say that with like an American accent?
The sweet. I don't know why I'm asking. I'm more reason. Anyway, that. I don't even know an American accent will be able to do those words.
No.
So, get this. The problem is, too slow,
Yeah. Okay.
too destructive.
I'll take that criticism. It's
However,
fair.
quite fast, efficient. No, actually, no, not efficient. Yours is efficient. Yours is actually specific. Like, you know, there's less collateral damage, isn't there, Katherine?
But mine, there's no turnaround
Yeah.
time.
Well, that's why I'm saying to combine the efforts here, because if you combine your ideas, how about you launch? You know where I'm going with this, don't you? You launch construction vehicles via missile,
There you go.
drop it off, and then the construction vehicle does the sweeper.
It reduces all
Yeah.
the time delay.
That's fair.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's why I'm a businessman. Anyway, that was a really good segment there, guys. If you want to pre-order this app, the subscriptions are available. Ash is working on the app for it as we speak. See?
See?
He's working on the app, see?
Look at it, he's working on the app. See? Right, I think that's all we've got time for in this QuiffCast episode. Thank you very much, all three of you, for joining this QuiffCast. I hope.
Pleasure.
right.
Yeah, it's so good to have you guys up and to have you guys physically in the room. That's something we didn't mention. Physical. We haven't mentioned the physicalities of things. This is the first time Ash has been in the studio. It's the first time you've been. Actually, technically, it's the first time you've been in the studio as well. It's good to have you guys here.
It's good to be here.
Yeah, what you said.
What he said.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, sis. Okay, right. Right, I'm going to end this episode. You can find the QuiffCast on all these different platforms. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it. You can listen to it on the platforms that Ash is going to mention right now.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher.
Did you say
all of
Spotify?
them. Yeah,
Oh, yes, Spotify.
yeah,
MP3 player.
yeah.
Walkman.
Loads of them.
Yeah.
iPod Touch.
iPod Touch.
Cassettes.
Nokia. The brick one. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'm going to do the intro. Oh, there it is. There's the music. Thank you very much for watching and listening to this podcast. Until next time, take care, quiff the hair, and...
Swear.
No, that's not the thing. Take care, quiff the hair, and I shall see you there.